What's going on, everybody? It's Lily. How's it going? Hope y'all are enjoying your Tuesday. We are getting ready to watch NXT and get some fashion notes. I'm pretty excited for it. Hope y'all are too. See how this goes. If you haven't already, please check out my channel. I have a new episode of Fighting with Fashion with Junie Underwood that just came out this past Saturday morning because I was a little late on getting it out there, but it was a great one. It was super fun. He had a lot of fashion takes, which I really, really enjoyed. And I was able to work on my editing skills and place picture placements and other fun things. So if you have a chance, go check that out. In other news, I did start or fix rather. I just realized I never put my links down below. I'm going to do that shortly. But I did start a T Public today. So you can officially get some Witchcrafts by Lily merch, which I also don't have pictures of. But I will get some pictures of those. I'm actually going to do that right now while we are waiting for this to start. So I see I have one viewer. Hello. Thank you for joining me. What are you looking forward to most for NXT tonight? I'm just waiting for this show to get started. The Battle Royal and all the surprises. Hey, Parm. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. So listen, let's get real here for a second. This is my second time watching NXT. We'll see how it goes. I'm not even sure who's in the Rumble. I'm going to be honest. No clue. But you know what? It'd be like that. We're getting places. We're going to figure it out. It's going to be we're coming along for the ride type of thing. Going to restore this picture. And it's the only picture I have so far, but we're going to make it work. So let's see here. I pushed this button, I think. Pretty certain. We're figuring it out. A little at a time. There it is. And there it be. And the reason why my little logo in the corner is orange and blue, because I forgot to change it back after making this cool graphic. There it is. Fighting with Fashion with Junie Underwood just came out. And just in time, here's NXT starting. Let's get this going. Got my pen. I'm ready to take notes. This is serious. I greatly appreciate that. I guess team content for the win. We're all team content. But, I love my art. So Canva's always going to be a part of it. Right in there. Always team Canva. Your boy is bouncy. Oh, Javon Evans going to start out. Man, his ribs are all taped up, probably from hitting the corner of that table last week. That was nutty. Oh, my goodness. So we're starting with the Rumble. I don't even know who people are. How do I rate the fashion for this? I don't think I recognize. That's something Joaquin something. I promise I'll remember one day. J.H. Joe Hendry. I've definitely heard his name before. See if I can actually listen to it too. Say his name and he appears. Honestly, for just wearing a pair of shorts, I like them. I like them. They're not super simple. So question. Are they all starting inside the ring? Like this isn't like a one at a time, one at a time, one at a time thing? £252 of pure motivation. That's mainly for the Royal Rumble. So they're not starting in it. They're just kind of showing you who's going to be in it. Is Ethan Page? Oh, I don't know if I should ask this question. I'm not going to ask this question. Dun, dun, dun. But like everybody's in the Rumble already. Ooh, well, too easy. But he went through. Did he go? I didn't check. I didn't see it. Do you have to go over the top rope still? Same rules? Okay, everyone's in the ring. Just not everybody gets entrances. So, okay. Well, dang. That's what you get for believing in them. Okay, so there is, dang, this is really difficult to maneuver. It kind of gives Heartbreak Kids half black, half gold pants. Those look sick. Don't know who they belong to. The guy in the corner. Hard camera back left. Oh, in the face. Oh, those gray and purple, silver, hollow. Those pants are cool too. What is this, like a 5-minute Royal Rumble? They got people going out left and right. Granted, I guess it should be that way with so many people in the ring so far. Again, I don't know about wrestling. I only claim. No, I don't even claim to know about wrestling. I know about fashion a little bit. Who is this guy right here in the corner? Silver, hollow pants, purple, with the, like, maple leaves. Almost looks like Seth Rollins' little logo in the side there. I don't know. It's not really Seth Rollins. It's like a S and a S. So I'm guessing the name starts with S and S. Is Daddy Dill here? I can't even. Oh, it's Daddy Dill. Thanks for coming through. Oh, the guy. Hold on. I know his name. I wrote notes on it last week. I thought I knew his name. I don't know his name. I thought I knew his name. What? How did I not write that down? Something ain't right here. Oh, because I'm on SmackDown. Sorry. Maybe I don't know. Didn't I watch NXT last week? Did I not take notes? Did I take notes on a different page? No. Oh, here we go. Eddie Thorpe. Still looking cool with those. I mean, I know he just got eliminated, but That red fringe gear he has is sickening. Sean Spears. So Sean Spears is the purple guy. I like his gear. His gear is pretty sick. I know my first stream was NXT. I just wasn't sure where I put my notes, but I found my notes. I have a note. I'm going to have to get separate notepads for each stream so I don't have to switch back and forth and get confused and things like that. Oh, is Eddie Thorpe Tatanka number 2, version 2? I don't listen. I believe you. I'm just going to say that. I believe you. Thank you for joining me. Also, thank you to Daddy Dill for coming in. Appreciate all of y'all being here. It means a lot. It means so much. Google the name. Which name? Tatanka or obviously I guess I know who Eddie Thorpe looks. So let's look up Tatanka. My computer's not liking that. So the first thing that came up, I don't think that's right. Maybe I should look up backpacks. Let's look up Tatanka wrestler. Maybe I'm still misspelling it. Oh, okay. Okay. I see it. I understand now. Courtney, thank you so much for coming in. How are you? I hope you're having a great day today. They were definitely in WWE for at least a couple of appearances. I don't recall their name exactly. Joaquin Wilde. I remember that name. And I don't remember the other one's name. I'm so sorry, but I still really enjoy their gear. They have some great gear. Great gear. Speaking of great gear, now that we're at a commercial break, and I did finally get it uploaded. If you guys have a chance, go check out the latest episode of Fighting with Fashion with Junie Underwood. It came out this past Friday. What? Did D come out yet? D. I don't even know who half these people are. You're going to ask me if someone can. See D yet. These nuts. You're such a jerk. What a jerk. Wow. Trying to be professional. Fighting with Fashion with Junie Underwood is out now. Go give it a watch. Go give it a like. Comment on it. I would love to hear some feedback. I haven't really got much for my Fighting with Fashion line of questioning interviews. Secondly, oh my goodness, why are you so loud? Secondly, you can go back and watch Fighting with Fashion with Logie P. And if that's not your jam, we still got Dio Bando. There are so many different interviews that I have on there. I have some with commentators. I have people from different countries like Katrina Creed. So go away. Go away. I asked him to be on my stream because I'm on his streams, and then I get that. Surprise? Nah. Angel Garza. Thank you, Parm. That is, in fact, the name I was looking for, not D. Although, I guess we can all have a good laugh about it. It was funny. It was a good one. He got me. I'm like, who's D? My brain went Serena Deeb. But I was like, wasn't that on AEW anyway? I don't even know. I pretend like I know, but I don't. So, I don't know. Who do you think is going to win the Royal Rumble? Who do you have bets on? How about that? And if you have bets on somebody and they're not already disqualified, please tell me what their gear looks like so I know who you're talking about. Oh my goodness, I got cords stopping me from doing what I'm trying to do, and maybe not that close. That's a good spot. There we go. So, did not watch Clash of the Castle. Also did not watch Raw. So I know I missed a lot of key points, but at the same time, thank goodness for the internet, there were plenty of spoilers. So it did not take long at all for me to find out who won, who lost, and everything in between. It's so warm in here. My Pepsi is sweating. Raw was fun, and Clash was fun, but okay. Are we upset? Was that what it is? Are we upset? Oh, okay. So same dude that just attempted to throw this guy out. What is his name? Black and Gold. Because no, I had him written down. I know I had him written down. The Molan Lab on the spine guy. Every day can't be a holiday. Every day cannot be a holiday. But the neighbors around here think it is. We've had fireworks going off for weeks. Tavion Heights, is that his name? Possibly. Not certain. But I think that might be who it is. Don't worry, I see you. So not upset, just nothing to write home about. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Took my dude out. Took him out. Wouldn't it be cool if Javon Evans won with his broken ass ribs all taped up? I'm not sure that they're broken, but clearly that table spot definitely hurt. That hurt looking at. Wouldn't it be cool if he won? Like, oh no, he's injured. He couldn't possibly, and then boom, he wins. Yo, okay, so how did I not see that? That's got to get written down. My boy Joaquin. I don't know if y'all noticed, but his pants are half shorts, but like still pants. That was pretty cool. That has to get written down. Okay. DM, what's going on? Glad you're here with us, bud. Hope you're having a good day. Did it. Got it. Next. Oh. No way. That mask is sick. That was a good one. That was a good one. You were told by ABJ to come hang. Well, I appreciate you coming. I really do. It means a lot. this mask, I don't know. This mask is definitely doing it for me. That's a pretty sweet mask. Hot pants. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I gotta see if I can find him again. There's someone in the crowd who has some pretty good fashion. And I wish I could like slow it down. Just like, oh, there he is. All right, so right in hard cam, this dude is wearing like an every color of the rainbow jacket right in the middle of the audience, like just above the top rope. That's a sick jacket. I need a jacket like that. Okay, what I said Javon Evans after being injured. Wouldn't it be crazy? Look at it. He's in the last 3 already. Make that the last 2. Guess who's about to win, baby? I actually have no idea who's going to win. I'm pretty excited for it, though. This is going to be sick. It's the hair versus the tail of the mask. Whew. Yo, his mannerisms. First of all, 2 amazing wrestlers that are left in the ring. I don't think I need to tell anybody that. Again, I know nothing. I'm not judging people on their wrestling ability. But holy cow, the mannerisms of Javon Evans remind me so much of Too Smooth. Sean Smith, man. They'd make a great tag team duo. I think they'd be amazing together. What? 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 Take him out. Take him out. This is not fair. This is not fair. Hey, guy. Happy Pride, y'all. Don't forget, it is Pride Month. You know what? I left them in the other room, but I did finish making a pair of shorts to wear this weekend for Pride. I made them a little rainbowy. It's going to be a fun time. Knock him out. Just knock him out. Just knock him out. Yikes. Speaking of Pride, I don't know if you were in ABJ's. I called it. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm excited because usually I'm not the one who calls things, but I got it. Go me. Heck yeah. At any rate, Kai, I'm not sure if you were in ABJ's review last night of Abigail with Dante, but there's a little bit new to the background here. I am not an ally. Just kidding. Of course I am, but I'm actually part of the community as well. However, ABJ is an ally, so he put up a new ally flag in the background. I put it up, but it looks nice. He got it. It looks beautiful. And we are here to support everyone for Pride Month, you know? Just here to show our love and support. Love everybody. Love is love. Someone might show up tonight to set up a match at the PPV, but I'm not holding on to hope. Have we talked about this? Did we talk about this? And once again, I know no one's names here. Denim person all the way to the left. I would like to know. I would like to know her name. I'm gonna be honest. This one in the orange, she's got cool gear too, or a cool outfit. But nothing else is really like screaming out at me. So are we having a women's Royal Rumble also? No one's in gear, so probably. I don't know. I know not. This gear is sick. Oh, the triple threat match? All right. All right. Triple threat match is next. We're going to see how that goes. I'm excited for it. I'm excited. Let's see. We got, I think my battery in my mouse is dying here. Pretty sure that's what's going on. I would know the person, but you don't want to spoil it. That's fair. You know, I do make good reaction faces sometimes. Sometimes. Their backstage segments are interesting. Yeah. I do believe the last backstage segment I watched of NXT was a not particularly fun one for me. It was down around the time of allegations, and I'm not going to say what allegations. If you know, you know. But then they came with the whole chase you and let's make the calendar, and I was like that. It kind of just left a bad taste in my mouth. So I am aware of the so to speak bra and panty side of the gear here, but I'm still here. I'm still here for it. I'm not. Listen, if you're comfortable in it, you're comfortable in it. I'm wearing a bikini this weekend that is crocheted and has holes all over it. There's going to be a lot of skin showing in places. If you're comfortable in it, do you? Do you? I'm just here to tell you if I think it looks good or not. And realistically, like I said, the two girls' outfits that I picked out in there, I thought they were really cool. Not that this goes right back with every time. I should probably just start my podcast with this. Yeah, I'm judging fashion. I'm not judging it because based on like yours is the most disgusting thing. I'm not going to trash anyone's gear. I'm not going to trash anyone's outfits. If I don't like them, I don't like them. That's not saying that they can't like them. That's not saying that they're not good outfits for someone else. They're just not for me. I am basing this off of everyone else in the room. So whoever you are, whatever I'm judging at that moment is based on who else is in the ring around them, who else is in the segment with them, what have you in that matter. So when I said for that little locker room segment there, the two girls, the one wearing the dark denim vest and the acid wash denim skirt, I thought that looked really cute together. Even though the denim didn't match, it still flowed nicely. And I really liked the orange outfit as well, the corset pants thingy. But the rest of them just looked kind of basic. Not that they're basic on an every day. I'm wearing the most basic of colors today. I am gray on gray. I'm okay with that though. I want to go for the loud ones. So Javon Evans. Who all watched this with me last week? Not even who watched this with me last week, but who all watched this? Who all got to witness this last week? I want to know who all saw that bump that he took at the end, because that was scary. I was scared. I'm sure I still haven't gone back to clip it. I'll probably be doing that tomorrow, to be honest, to clip last week's episode and this week's episode, to see if there's anything fun that I can just add in there. But I definitely feel like my reaction to Javon Evans taking that bump last week, that's got to be in a clip. I'm sure that was hilarious to watch. I'm not sure that I would watch it over and over, but I'm sure someone might. Did anyone see Liv Morgan's tweet for the for her Father's Day tweet? I'll just say it that way. Did anyone see that? That was kind of funny. I made my day. How was the wrestling show over the weekend? It was pretty awesome. I wasn't expecting to go. I was going to stay home, work on some crochet projects, which I'm not quitting on. I was going to be working on crochet projects for a craft show. Unfortunately, about an hour before, not even, maybe like 45 minutes before leaving for the wrestling show, I was informed that there were too many people who signed up and not enough space. So a lot of us got kicked to a waiting list, which is okay. That's fine. I'm still crocheting things, but I decided very last minute I'm going. So we went. It was a lot of fun. We got to see the world's famous cheeseburger, which was always fun. He had different gear on, which I still, of course, loved. That man and his fashion, he knows what fashion is about. Okay. But I also got some interviews. I was able to interview him on his fashion. I interviewed a few other people. And I'm not going to say too much on those yet. I need to figure out my schedule exactly. Right now I have it where Fighting with Fashion comes out one episode every Friday. But the way that it's going, that means I have content to last me through until October at this point. And I'm not mad about that, but I think that I want to start putting them out a little more often. So I'm not going to say who I interviewed or when they're coming out, because that is scheduled to change or subject to change, but look out for it. There's a lot of great interviews coming out. Have not made the thumbnail for it yet, but this Friday, a new episode of Fighting with Fashion will be coming out with Ricky Price. So keep an eye out for that too. I'm glad JC. No, wait. She's still doing mask over mask. I still appreciate the fact that she's wearing the Cody Rhodes mask. I do, however, think it's interesting with the mask over mask, and I'll just leave it at that. Although, I'm not going to pretend like it doesn't fit the aesthetic, because everything has that like plasticky, wet look. I would have laughed if it fell. That's all I'm saying. If it fell. All right, let me see the rest. Honestly, Lola Vice, although she's not in solid pink, is very much giving Val Vermin. How long has Roxanne Perez been doing silver highlights now? I thought she used to have like all the different colors in there. I just now noticed that. I don't know if that's been that way for a while. How long have I been off? She got this all day, every day. Yeah, get them both. We love Lash Legend. So here's what I'm. No. Here's my concern about NXT. Women's fashion. I feel as though. I feel as though it almost always ends up head to head, where two people are wearing very similar gear. Case in point, Lash Legend and JC Jane right now basically wearing the same outfit. JC Jane's got the mask and harness thing style to it, where Lash has a headband and arm cuffs, but everything else is basically, we've got black, we have studs, we have fishnets. Also, I'm sorry, I don't know her name. So Roxanne and who's with this one? Who's with JC Jane? Who came out with JC Jane? Also wearing basically same outfit, red outfits. That being said, definitely enjoying the heck out of this match though. You know, I used to love watching this show. I don't know how anyone else feels about it. American Ninja Warrior, man. I don't think I was ever really like that athletic. Like, I mean, I was in the military, right? I used to wake up 4 a.m. every day, go for a mile run, come back, do PT with like a whole group of people, right? And never did I think that I would ever be on American Ninja Warrior. But it is so much fun to just watch them and root for them and like cheer them on from underneath the blanket with like 50 billion snacks. Just snacking while you're watching it. It's one of my favorite things to do, or it used to be one of my favorite things to do. I kind of want to get back into watching it now. Ooh. Speaking of shows, though, Parm, how was seeing Big Damn Champion? How was that? How was that show? Hey, Devin, the tribal chief, throwing up the one. I acknowledge you, sir. I acknowledge you. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for joining us. We're sitting here, we are talking fashion. And we're watching some NXT too. Love going to LVAC shows. I don't think I've gone to one yet. I hear that they're a lot of fun though. Love to go to one sometime soon, hopefully. Always such fun wrestling events. They look like a lot of fun. I've seen pictures that you posted and they look like a blast. I am personally. How much? No, I guess you could have already seen that beautiful fan sitting there. I'm sure you can hear it a little bit too, but it's so dang hot in here. So hot, so hot. So hot in here. Or I guess I should say so hot in her. If you know, you know. The grand opening party for their new, oh my goodness, my thing. For their new location in Bath was a lot of fun too. Sounds fun. Sounds fun. Who was your favorite? What was a favorite match that you got to see? Who did you get to see wrestle? Mm. Going through a heat wave too in Chicago, man. I'm gonna be honest, like I have always been the person who is like, oh, it's hot outside. You can't walk on the pavement barefoot. It's hot outside. And then I walk outside on the pavement barefoot because I'm like, oh, I'm used to it. I'm from Texas. I lived through this weather. My feet are basically leather. I'm good. And then my problem though is not so much being hot outside, being hot inside just aggravates me. It makes sense for me to be hot outside. That's where the sun is. If I'm inside, it needs to be a comfortable temperature. So I'm just struggling trying to go through some temperature regulation, but I'll be all right. I hope you're staying cool though with that heat wave. I'm trying to keep hydrated, and I've got I have an ice cold Pepsi, but I also have a water. I've been drinking lots and lots of water, trying to stay hydrated. There is a sign, and I can't tell who it says it for. Wannabe. It says wannabe Kim K lookalike. Who do we think we're talking about here? Ice cold water, as it should be. I just started. I shouldn't say I just started. I went a while where I wasn't drinking any soda, and all I was drinking was water, flavored water, but water. That was it. And I'm thinking about going back to that, to be honest, because I feel like even if I drink one or two sodas, I feel like I just feel so like blah. I don't even know how to explain it. I know I feel better when all I'm drinking is water. I guess I'll say it like that. Sluggish. I feel like I don't know. Plus, I don't like the like, especially with Pepsi, that like I don't want to say film, but that like gritty feeling it gives your teeth. Can't stand that. Good form. Mm-mm-mm. That was a cool kick, though. I'll give you that. Oh, they fighting. She said, hurry up and tag me back in. Well, there you go. I have a question because I just noticed it. Does anyone know why or who Kirsten is? On Roxanne Perez, she has some tape right across her arm here, and it says Kirsten written on it. I'm just wondering who that is. If anyone knows, that'd be dope if you could tell me. Yes, Devin, definitely stay cool, stay comfy. Parm says it's hot over here too. Well, you are in the armpit of America, so there's that. But how bad is it? How bad is it? I think it's supposed to be, I think the hottest day this week. Let me check. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be tomorrow. And then it's going to cool off a little bit for the weekend. Thank goodness, because Pride is this weekend. And last year for Pride, I thought of, honestly, almost everybody ended up sick. Like myself, ABJ, my ex-roommate. It was just so hot. It was so hot. And I swear we all ended up with like sun poisoning. We all ended up being so sick. It was the worst. So hopefully not having a repeat of that this weekend. But let's see. Wilkes-Barre, which is where we are going to be going. Today's high was 93, which is the highest for the week. So I'm happy with that. Oof. Supposed to be 105 tomorrow in the armpit of America of New Jersey. My goodness. I hope you stay cool. You should get one of those I actually think I have one sitting over here somewhere. One of those little neckties that you stick in the water and you can like put it in the freezer and it's like jelly, but then it just keeps you cold. Invest in one of them. That gear though. Who is that? Who is that? I think my problem is I think that my my closed captioning covers people's names. So I'm not sure who was just holding that beautiful belt or even what belt it is, because I think it was the women's championship. I'm not sure. First of all, that belt was gorgeous, but that gear was gorgeous too. I think next week, I'm so sorry. I've been up very early, very, very, very early today. But I think what I'm going to do for next week is I'm going to do some research. I'll try to remember everyone's names, but I'm going to see who's on the card for next week so I can actually maybe recognize them before they come out. Pretend like I know what I'm doing a little bit. If you guys would love, like, or even enjoy joining me, I will be doing this every Tuesday night. Maybe not every Tuesday night, but every Tuesday night that I don't have something going on. If I'm at home, I'm going to be streaming. I'm going to be streaming for fashion as much as humanly possible. So Mondays, maybe joining ABJ for Monday Night Raw. That will be on his channel. He is also going to be still streaming for Dynamite on Wednesdays and possibly starting TNA Thursdays soon. But I'll be here every Tuesday for NXT. And on Fridays, I'll be here for SmackDown and Rampage. And on Saturdays, possibly, I'll be here for Collision too. So we're here pretty much every day out of the week, except for Sundays. Sundays, I'm actually thinking thinking some things in the works here, but I'm thinking of maybe starting a stream on Sundays just for crocheting, just a little come hang out with me while I crochet absentmindedly with maybe like some music in the background, or I'm watching, maybe you guys can suggest something for me to watch while I crochet, and we can just hang out and I can crochet and we can talk about the movie. I don't know, we'll figure something out. I'm not sure if, like I said, not sure if I'm doing that yet for Sundays, but if I do, that's kind of what I have in mind currently. We'll see how it goes. All right. Steven Chambers is in the chat and he says, y'all want some cheese with that one? Let's talk about this hot weather. Come on down to Mississippi. I'm going to go with a hard pass, but go ahead, Steven. It is your turn. You have the floor. Tell us, how bad is it in Mississippi? What was y'all's weather like today? Also, I really hope things are going well for you, friend. I may be in the lounge later after this. We'll see how it goes. But I would love to talk with you. I feel like it's been forever. And I'm not the only one that misses you. Parm says, Steven. It might not have sounded like that in his head, but that's what it sounded like when I read it. Okay, so look, like I said, I did not watch Raw last night. I have a few things to say though. No, I don't. I have one thing to say. I am so elated that my man Seth freaking Rollins is back. But baby, what is you doing was all that came through my head. Like, it's really just the hat throwing me off, man. I hope hats don't become his thing, because I'm not digging the hats. I've always loved Seth Rollins fashion, but the hats are just not doing it for me. This one, Kalani Jordan. I've seen her before. Where have I seen her before? Or I'm not sure if I've seen her before, but I feel like I've definitely heard her name. I'm loving this gear though. Oh man, I have so many thoughts on this gear. We're gonna go off. Well, I'm about to have a whole little tangent just specifically on this, because this is what I'm here for. If you don't like it, you're in the wrong stream. Just let me have my moment, and then we can go back to talking about whatever else. But let me explain to you why I love this gear so much. First of all, we talked about it a little bit on my episode with Junie. A lot of people do black and red. So I think it's super fun when you see something that isn't done before or isn't as overly done. Everybody does holographics. Everybody does leather, right? Kalani Jordan is not only wearing that holographic latex look to it with the black, but that red being in lace, I think is such a delicate yet powerful move, because she's saying, I'm here and you're going to see it, right? The red pops out. I'm sexy, but I'm strong, and I'm here for a reason, but I can be this delicate person and still portray a strong woman. And I am absolutely idolizing this gear forever. I'm pretty sure, just so in case y'all missed it, I haven't seen the rest of the show yet, but at this point in time, I do believe Kalani Jordan may be winner of fashion for the night. Okay. Kalani. Sorry. 6 minutes before Raw went off the air, Wyatt 6 debuting. So I saw something. I've seen a few things. First things first. I did see. I saw the clip. All right, I've ruined it for myself. I spoiled it completely on me. But is it 6 or is it SICKS. How is 6 spelled or done? Hello. But I am excited. Like, listen, I don't know everybody, but I'm excited to finally get to see everyone. I know it's been talked about for a long time. So pretty excited for that. I should be Parm. I will be in there later. We can discuss things. What else we got? I'd like Seth Rollins a lot more if it wasn't for the fact that WWE ripped off Duran Gray for his theme. I'm going to go ahead and ask the question. I'm going to go ahead and say it. I don't know who Duran Gray is. Wait. As soon as what match starts? They're going to lose me as soon as the match. Oh, do we mean this match? Because it's pretty good. I'm loving it so far. One moment, y'all. Haha, I figured it out. I turned my microphone off. I'm silly. I figured it out, though. I'm back. Whoa. Thought it was awesome. I'm assuming we're talking about, I'm a little far behind. So I think we're talking about the Wyatt 6, but I could be wrong. Oh. So you're saying, got you. So everything was being talked about the Wyatt 6. So they're going to lose me as soon as the matches start. You mean with the Wyatt 6. I understand now. I get it. Also, do me a favor and send me a link to the OG song so that I can side by side them. But at the same time, is it Seth Rollins' fault that the song got ripped off? Just throwing that out there. Listen, I'm here for the fashion. I'm just here for the fashion. I think after this gets off the air, after this gets off of the air, I think I'm gonna go jump in the pool again. I'm just straight up not having a cool time. Oh snap. We got some rumors. We got some guesstimations. What's the word I'm looking for? We got a hot take here. Priest is going to be losing the title to Seth Money in the Bank. I hope not. Listen, that's going to be, I would cry because I wouldn't even know who to go for because I love them both. Like, I love them both so much. So much. I wouldn't even know. My heart is slowly just breaking at the Judgment Day falling apart because that for sure was my favorite stable. Is my favorite stable. If mommy could just come back and fix things, we'd have it great, but we do what we can. When it just sizzles in your throat like that, I don't like it. Steven says, I love Priest, don't get me wrong, but Triple H adores Seth. So I guess that's kind of another thing of not knowing, or not have maybe knowing as long I don't know who he likes and who he doesn't. I don't know who has good chemistry with each other in the locker room or outside of the ring or anything in that way. So I just kind of hope for like whoever I just think looks cool. And that might not be the best way of going about. I might not go the best way of going about wrestling, but I'm like, oh, this person's got cool gear. I hope they win. And I think that I guess I should say I mainly do that whenever I don't know someone. If I think you have cool gear, I'll probably be more interested in your character. But I think that both Damien and Seth have amazing characters, both of them. And I think that that's where I'm going to be like, oh no, this is going to be like, even I don't know. I don't know where I was going with this, but long story short, we'll see who wins. I don't think I'll be disappointed either way. I'll definitely still be crying, but I'm sure I'll be happy. I know it's not Seth's fault, nor do I blame him, but it's a big aspect of his character, so that takes away a lot for me. I could understand that. I could get that. I can get behind that. I think I got bit by something on my neck because it just so itchy. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. One moment. No. Let's see. Then we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna do that. Alrighty, I think I got it. There we go. Who's been leading the charge in the fashion so far? So far. I'm honestly torn for the Rumble, but I think I'm gonna give it to Joaquin Wild because I really enjoyed their gear. I thought the like cut in the pants to make it into shorts, but still just being a flap and having the bottom of the leg attached. I don't know. It was creative. Definitely not something that you see often. Now I do know like I have seen people who wear like a half, one short leg and a one pant leg, but that was kind of both at the same time. For the triple threat, I have Lola Vice as the winner, but for this match, I really liked Mitchin's outfit, or gear rather. Last week, she is wearing the same gear. I still love it. But I think that the winner here is Kalani Jordan, for sure, for gear in this match. Amazing, and she it flows very well with the set of moves that she does in the ring. And I think that's what I like it so far. That's why I'm enjoying it so much. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He's gonna deal with them. All right. What do we think of the fashion so far, y'all? I want to hear your winners. Who do you think's had the best gear so far? I like her gear. She's got some cool gear. Ooh. Obafemi. I remember him. Heat Wave, July 7th. I'm gonna have to write that one down so I can remember for us to watch that. NXT Heat Wave 7/7. Few days before Slurpee Day. Oh, I know what I was doing. I was gonna show you guys. Today I did a little project where I made myself a merch page. So if I can get this to load ever so nicely. I'm not entirely certain. Oh, wait, I know what to do. I am entirely certain. I'm just not sure. Okay, that wasn't funny. But I'm going to laugh anyway at my own jokes. All right, so if y'all are interested in getting some merch, you can find it in my link tree, which I am posting here now. When you click on it, it's first thing underneath all my little icons is my merch. And then there's plenty of different ways that you can support me on all of my different pages. If you're 18 or older and you scroll down to the bottom, there's a special little link there for you. But I did get my merch page up today. So I officially have three whole items in my store, 3 different designs. From my original signature logo, which is my name. I made it to where you can get suplexed in it and still read it. I made it into a little ambigram. That is how I sign my name, though. I have the original logo with the raven that was so lovingly taken a picture of and turned into a logo. I made that logo, but the picture of the raven actually came from all the way from London. So that was pretty dope. And the finally updated new Dark Moon logo is all there. And you can get those in t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, everything. You can get backpacks and water bottles and magnets and I don't know, stickers. Oh my. So go check it out. If you feel like it. I mean, you do you. What's going on, Jake? Just now back into my comments now. Good to see you, bud. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for coming. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate you. Hope you're having a good day today. Happy Tuesday. Tomorrow, Wednesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday, in case nobody else knew that. And ABJ will be hosting Dynamite, so we will be streaming for that. And I'm pretty excited for Dynamite. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think Dynamite is one of the shorter shows of the week, but it's one of my favorites. I think that one has the most of my favorite wrestlers compactly in one show. So I'm pretty excited for Dynamite tomorrow. Come by, join us. We'll be on ABJ's channel. Also, on that note, he did an interview with Dante Elizabeth James this past yesterday. They did an interview, or not an interview, rather a review of Abigail. And that was a crazy movie, an even crazier interview. Definitely go check it out. It was a great one. A lot of fun. It's always a lot of fun when Dante's on with ABJ. Got to make them a little something fun that says like ABJ and DEJ or something. Oh, wow. I don't know if anyone else saw that, but Nathan Frazier like went to sign his little signature and then handed it back to, I don't know what that guy's name is. I'm not even going to pretend. But literally whenever he went to close the open the folder and look at the signature, there was nothing in the folder. Nothing. Kind of funny. Just throwing that out there. This is Tatum Paxley, right? The spooky girl. It's going well. My day was good. Just chilling and watching the Fallout series on Amazon Prime based off the Fallout video game. I've heard some really good reviews about that. Haven't watched it yet. I also haven't played the video game, but I think I'm more interested in watching the movie more than anything else, or watching the series more than playing the game. But maybe once I watch the series, then I'll want to play the game. Yo, the way that they all just, whoom, it just gets me every time. Still the North American champion. You tell him, Oba. Love an Oba Femi. Not, I will say though, I like his character more than his outfit. There you go. Today we just got, simple is good though. He's here to talk. He's here for a message, and he's going to spread that message. Dun, dun. Freak nasty, my love. Hi, honey. How are ya? So good to see you. I think, is this your first time on one of my streams? So glad to have you here. I'm here just talking a mess of fashion. Hope you're having a good day. I take back everything I said. I like Oba's outfit. You are here now, though, and I am so glad that you are here. I was saying that shortly after this, I'll probably end up in the lounge for a little talk if anybody wants to do a little talking. But welcome. So hi, we're doing fashion streams now for wrestling. So Tony is still doing Anthony Blackwell Jr., ABJ. We'll still be streaming for Monday Night Raw, Wednesday for Dynamite, and Thursday for TNA, as well as his own interviews that he does, whether they be movie reviews or interviews with other people. And I'm taking over Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. So I'll be doing NXT every week. I will be doing SmackDown and Rampage every week, and Collision when I don't have things to do on the weekend. So we're here like 6 days out of the week. But I'm really glad that you came in. Even if you weren't able to make it, or if you're not able to make it in the future, I'm glad you're here now. It feels very good to be supported by a lot of my friends. I appreciate all of you for being here. My TV just cut out, so hopefully that wasn't anything important. I'm sure it was. I feel like I missed something big because everybody just. Freak, you subscribe to my channel too. I'm not crying, you're crying. Definitely just got that notification that you subscribed. I greatly appreciate that. Y'all, if you haven't already, I don't know why I just did that. If you haven't already, please subscribe to me. It'd be dope if you wanted to leave a like or a comment on one of my other videos. Maybe not one of my live videos. I mean, please comment as much as you want on my live videos too. I love the interaction. But yeah, if you get a chance, go watch some other stuff on my channel and tell me what you think about it, because I really haven't gotten very much feedback at all on any of my content yet. So I'd love to hear some from everyone and anyone. What? Wyatt 6 shows up last night and they already have more merch than Kairi Sane? Bro. Things that make you go, Oh, baby, it don't work. No, we got to fix that. That's got to get fixed. I did. Oh, my goodness. I was waiting to tell you this, but I did an interview. Kai, this is directed at you. I did an interview this weekend, and I don't think she actually said it the second time, but I was asking someone who inspires their gear, and she told me that she's inspired by Joshi wrestlers a lot, specifically people like Utami, people like Kairi, and then she hits me with Gulia's amazing, and I had to stop myself from laughing. I was like, love that. That's a great answer. That's a great answer. Some other things happened in between there. There was some freaking D-bag that decided he was going to walk right through my shot, and then also decided that he was going to bring his dog right up to my camera. So I like cut the whole first interview, and me and her ran it back. I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I don't know if she called out the same ones the second time, but I know she didn't say Gulia twice, but Gulia made me like just about lose my mind when she said it. I had to hold back all the laughter, and like not in a mean way, but it was just kind of like, I've heard you talk so much about Gulia versus Julia, and I think had I not, I wouldn't have even known who she was talking about. To be honest, I wouldn't know anything about these. Is this Fallon Henley? This is Fallon Henley. Yeah, I remember her. She's always been the cowgirl one, which I love, to be honest. Yeah, at any rate, we did have some Joshi mention, and I was pretty excited about that. I'm over it. I'm putting in new batteries. Boom. And we're working. Smooth as butter now. All better. I do believe that that's accurate. I don't think that you're wrong at all, but I think that like the first, I don't know, at least at minimum 5 times that he said her name, he kept saying Gulia, and I just kept remember like, that's not it. That's not it. So I think that is now, and just like Azumi, now I know. Now I know. I'll never forget it now. Okay. Whale. So I am thinking about creating a few more logos for my content. I'm just not entirely certain what I want to do with them yet. I want to make a Fighting with Fashion logo. I'm trying to decide if I should make a Finding Fashion logo because let me take myself down here for a second. I'm pretty sure y'all can see. Runway coming down for the entrance for my Finding Fashion. But I don't know if I want to make a separate Finding Fashion logo, separate from Fighting with Fashion, but my Fighting with Fashion is more on explaining the fashion, whereas Finding Fashion is talking about, let's just talk about all the fashion we see, you know? And Drew has made it. Stunner. What up, Stunner? How you doing? To honor Chad Gable. R.I.P., I guess. I said what I said. Again, haven't watched the full episode yet. Just saw what I saw, and it'd be like that, I suppose. Appreciate you coming by to honor Chad Gable. That's always nice. Honor for victory and honor. I must restore honor to my family. All right, that's it. That's all I got on honor. So during the Oba Femi segment, there was a legit fight that broke out in the crowd. What? And I missed it? And I missed it? Whoa, F's in chat for Shorty G. What? You don't understand. I don't what? My fallen master. My fallen master. All right, I got you. I got you. Someone posted it in the server under the WWE tag. Definitely gonna have to go check that later. All right. All right. So here's my thing, right? This is specifically directed Not like specifically, but at Drew. I am adding you on this one. They straight up killed him. We need justice. Do we? Do we? He has been nothing but a jerk. And like, look, dude, Maxine Dupree, she tries. She's beautiful. She gets work done. She is still a strong woman. She's not dumb. And I was gonna say Nico, but I know that's not his name. It's because I was watching Battleground last night. What is his name? Otis? Otis does not deserve to be treated like that. All right, justice for Otis. So if it happened to Chad Gable, I'm just saying there was a reason for it. That's all I'm saying. Chad Gable, for a short moment of time, was renamed Shorty G for some reason. Had no idea. I know, but I'm like, listen, all I'm saying is like, he deserved it, right? Like, people talk about this girl went crazy. She did this, she did that. She was throwing stuff out the window. She was screaming and hooting and hollering. Why though? What got her up to that point, right? And I'm just saying the same thing. Chad Gable, bro, you built it up, and then you were surprised when people fought back. I wasn't. I was waiting for it. It was about dang time, in my opinion. That's strictly on character there. That's strictly on in the wrestling character. And there's my hot takes for the day. Okay, so Fallon Henley, man. Whoa. That's a bit far. I wasn't praying on his downfall. But like, you be nice to people. Because if you don't be nice to people, karma's going to get you. Karma's name, Karma just said, I got to pick a name today. And the one that just keeps popping up in my little thing is Chad Gable. He put his name in that pot too many times. I just can't believe this disrespect towards our fallen fearless leader of the Alpha Academy. I got nothing. Can't wait for the second rise of Otis. I'm with you, Parm. I'm with you on that one. Carly Bright. Is that the one? I'm not even going to ask. I'm just going to go back to my notes. Oh, Kalani Jordan was on NXT last week, but she wasn't in ring gear, and that's why I didn't recognize her. No, I was thinking of Brinley Reese, not Carly Bright. Carly Brinley. Completely different. Got it. Mm-hmm. So as far as, let's see, let's go back. You know what, Lily? You can keep your ones because I'll gladly throw up mine too. You broke it. You win. You got me on that one. Okay, I'm gonna take y'all back to fashion for a second. For those of y'all who don't know, and you can't hear my nervous accent, I'm from Texas, born and raised. I lived there until I was 19 years old. Well, 18 years old. I'm sorry, 18 years old, and then I went into the military. And now I'm 33 and I live in Pennsylvania. But every time I go to Texas, this outfit that she's wearing never goes out of style. I promise you, at least. Everybody cow print doesn't go out of cowboy style, I guess. Fringe, suede, teal, turquoise. I should say turquoise, not teal. All giant tropes of the like cowboy aesthetic, cowgirl aesthetic, Western aesthetic. I'm here for it. I do like that it is still ring gear. It doesn't look outrageous. Let me rephrase that. It doesn't look outrageous as far as ring gear goes. I have seen ring gear where people are wearing extravagant accessories and just stuff flying everywhere. This is all flowing really nicely. It's got the leather, it's got the studs. She's got chaps, but she's not completely covering her legs. The other thing I appreciate about that, and the reason why I'm bringing up the chaps, is this is something I talked about a little bit last week. When I do judge people's gear, I also judge the wearability. How much are they going to be able to move in their gear? She's got chaps, right? They look like chaps, but in seriousness, it's a garter belt. I love the way it's done because it still gives that subtle vibe of wearing chaps. She's still got the fringe. Still looks like she's got the shape of her boot covers still gives the silhouette of having a boot, a cowboy boot, head to toe. I'm pretty impressed with Fallon Henley's gear this time. I've seen other gear, but this is definitely, of all the gear that I've seen her wear, favorite. I can't even write all that down, but if someone wants to clip that, that's a big one for you. I really enjoyed that. All right, back to your regularly scheduled garbaggio coming from my mouth. Yeah. So let's go back to this for a second. Drew, I was explaining that I didn't watch Raw. All I have seen is spoilers on TikTok and such. I will probably go back maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll throw Raw on this other TV while I'm working on some edits. And I'm going to try to get that watched tomorrow. Still haven't seen the Clash of the Castle. Got all the spoilers for that as well, though. So I'm not sure if I'm going to, because I'm sure that's going to be a lot longer. But what key points did y'all like most? How about that? Maybe y'all can explain to me some stuff that happened. What was your favorite part about Raw last night? What was your favorite part about Clash of the Castle? What did I miss? What was the good stuff? Hey, I know that guy. What is this? Is this a dark side? What is this? Biography. WWE Legends on RVD. Coming this Sunday on A&E. I don't even think I have A&E. I don't know. I saw a commercial for it, though. Parm says all of the things. All of the things. With Gable and Otis. Okay. Fair. Did anybody's gear stick out to anyone? Was there anybody that you were like, whoa, they look sick? Because that's who I'm going to look up first. I keep seeing these commercials for Pizza Hut pizza. And I'm going to be honest, I like Pizza Hut more than Domino's. It always makes me so sick. It's so greasy. Really, any pizza makes me sick. It's lactose intolerance. But man, that Pizza Hut pizza just be looking so yummy right now. So dang, man. At this point, in case anyone is keeping up with fashion, we have Joaquin Wilde for the Royal Rumble. We have Lola Vice. Sorry, I didn't put any stars by her name. Lola Vice for the second match, the three-way match. Kalani Jordan killed it with her gear. And Fallon Henley currently. These are our winners so far for the night. Parm, either tell me how to look it up or do me a favor and tag me in it. I'm sure you've got so many pictures and I don't know who's who. I'm just being honest. So maybe you could tag me in one of the pictures that have their gear in it. Or tell me where I can look it up because I would love to. I'd love to see it. Definitely hit the wrong button. I'm just pushing buttons now to see what I need to learn how StreamYard works. You know what I mean? How? Oh, I'm like, oh, music. No, I'm good with the music. Good on the music. Good on the music. Yeah. Yeah, sure. All right. I'm done messing with buttons now. That's all I got. So, what else we got? Anything anybody in the chat wants to talk about? I'm stuck on commercials yet. So, we're just chilling here. Oh, Parm sent me photos. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and open this up and save it. And that way I can show everybody. We're going to show old versus new. So let me download these pictures quick. Oof. Look at Trick Williams, man. Even wearing like a construction worker's outfit, man. How does he pull this shit off? I don't get it. He can make anything look good. Crazy. Crazy. All right. We are going to download. Oh, not like that. Holy cow, what an upgrade. Wow. 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 All right, Parm, you got a good one there. You definitely got a good one there. Crazy. All right, let's upload these now. Okay, so the Murloc's old gear. We're gonna. Oh wait, I guess I should upload them. I downloaded them, but I didn't upload them. So let's do that quick. Like this, like this. Okay. Uh-oh, what did that save under? Oh, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Maybe. Yes. Okay. All right. So here is the old gear that Murloc used to wear. And now, or should I say, and new. Look at that. Dang. That. So honestly, obviously the quality of the picture isn't great. I think it looks as though he still has the holographic going on underneath, but it's all very, very dark versus the new. It really pops. That, oh my gosh, that fin looking thing in the front. I don't even know what you describe it as. We got like some seaweed going on. Like, I love this gear. You got me, Parm. You totally, yeah. Agreed. Upgraded gear, amazing. 5 stars. I'm gonna give him 4 stars. I'll be Let me get real for a second. That's 4 stars. That's still it's still amazing. As far as the like evolution goes, this is kind of what I'm looking for when I'm talking about evolution of gear. Between just like that, right? He still has the same look, same character, but a more complex or I don't even know, a different way of doing it. I think is really cool. But another way that I really talk to people about their evolution is like maybe your character changes from when you first begin wrestling to wherever you're at now with your wrestling career. And styles can change vastly just as much as characters do. So that's another way I look for evolutions. I look for evolutions both through how much has your gear changed, but also how much hasn't it changed. I agree. It honors the old while still keeping him super fresh. I agree. It looks amazing. Looks amazing. Dun, dun, dun. Oof. Da, 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 da. Would anybody be super upset if I didn't choose fashion on this one? Who wore the Chase U shirt better? Mm. Ooh. Da, 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 da. Honestly, I think if I'm going to get fashion to anybody here, I don't know if it would go to Gallows or Anderson, to be honest. I'm leaning more towards Anderson only because it's not that the black on black is difficult to see, but I can't really tell what the design is doing for Gallows. I don't know. I'm not obsessed with it. Well, I mean, let's see. So what do we got as far as the Chase U? Duke Hudson's got like a little cut off t-shirt with his looks like the arm sleeves around his whatever he cut off of the side of his sleeves is now wrapped around his head. All right, I'll give you that. Red and black for everything else. It'd be like that. Ridge Holland is wearing just the shirt and red trunks. And then we got Chase. I don't even what is Chase's last name? I don't know. But Chase Hughes? I don't know. Guessing. With the red sweater. So yeah, Chase U, red and red. And red. Super fun to go off of. What did you spray? It smells like perfume, so strong. What? Okay. You gonna come sit? We only got like 20 minutes left. Okay. Oh, Chase U won with their red shirts. Woo! I'm still dying of a heat stroke. It's fine. This gear, come on, tell me I was wrong. Kalani looks amazing. Amazing. Also, someone please tell me this guy's name. Guy in the blue. Guy in the blue. What's his name? Ugh. Rob Stone. Thank you. Rob Stone. Black. I need words. I need words. I need words. I need words. Oh my goodness. Austin, I appreciate you for still being here for over an hour. It means a ton. But thank you for trying so hard to come in and chat. I mean, it's beautiful. I did message you earlier today. Just throwing that out there. I don't even know if you read it, but I did send you a message earlier today. So check your messages. But really greatly appreciate you coming in here. Lapels? Lapel. Is that what it's called? No, an epaulette. The epaulette's at the top. Yeah, so a lapel. Yes, indeed. I'm old. I never use my phone. I'm older than you. And I use my phone a lot, so I can't say much of that. Come on, Trick looking like a truck driver, but still killing it. Whoop that Trick. I'm with y'all on this. Trick Williams. It's giving. I don't even know. I'm literally just writing. I don't even how all right, someone else give me your opinion. How would you describe if I'm blind and also no, not blind, maybe not blind. I've never seen this, right? I'm not watching this. And someone said, "Oh my gosh, you should have seen Trick Williams' outfit last night." It was giving it reminded me of what does it remind y'all of? Oh wow. Oh wow, he said. So before I post this or I show you guys this, I found a blank skateboard. I've been cleaning out some of the rooms around here. And I'm like, I've always wanted to ride a skateboard, but I'm very clumsy. But so I'm like, maybe I won't ride it, but maybe I could still make it look cool. And then it could be a cool decorative piece. So I was asking Austin if I could have it because I'm pretty sure it used to be his, or at least everyone else in the house thinks that it used to be his. So he said, take it. But if you do something to it and it's not dope, he's going to be mad though. Guess I'm going to have to make it super dope then. Challenge accepted. It is so dang hot. I'd agree with that, Parm. I'm sorry I didn't see your chat there, but I see it now. Trick can rock any outfit. You're not wrong. I haven't seen an outfit that he hasn't looked good in. It's giving Truck Williams. Get it? Okay. That wasn't fun. I can hear it, but I don't know if y'all can hear it. I don't know how to turn down my microphone. Why do I feel like check? Oh, yeah. How about now? Oh wow, look at that. Now you can't even I can't even hear the freaking fan anymore. Should have done that from the beginning. Maybe then y'all wouldn't have heard him asking me to, if I'd seen D yet. Who was here for that? Who was here for that? I know Parm was here for that. But maybe nobody else would have heard it, at least had I had my microphone turned down. but we're still learning. Well, so we have what? Wait. Yeah, NXT ends at 10, I think. Question mark. I still don't know. I'm pretty sure it ends at 10. But I thought we had one more. We still have one more match. We have Ethan Page versus Siobhan Evans. And I need to see that immediately. So, like, love you, Trick. Say what you got to say and get out. I got stuff to see. Got to see this. Got to see this. Who else is really liking Siobhan Evans? I think he's extremely talented. I was not actively watching NXT before last week. I guess I should say I did for a little bit back from like maybe December to like February. I think that's about accurate. I think around Vengeance Day is around when I stopped watching NXT. So I've been out of it for the past few months. But I don't know what I just said, where I was going with this. I know where I was going with this. I was out of it for a bit. Hadn't watched a lot. But I still watch clips. You know what I mean? I'll see clips come across my Facebook, TikTok, Insta, whatever. And I was finding a lot of videos about Siobhan Evans before, or I shouldn't say before, I should say maybe as he made it into NXT. So I've been following him for a little bit. I followed his account. I've been seeing a bunch of his work, and he's very, very, very talented. I'm very much enjoying watching him. Plus, his gear is sickening. Dun, dun, dun. Correct. Tell him how it is, girl. Tell him how it is. Next Tuesday, Sol Ruka versus Ariana Grace. Tag team turmoil. Winners challenge Nathan Frazier at Axiom at NXT Heatwave. We'll see. Nathan Frazier versus Tony D'Angelo. Oh, these are D'Angelo. Them ones. The Guidos. Oh, okay. So Trick is doing commentary. All right. All right. Mm. Do I like the NXT belt designs? Do you remember what I said about the Diva? The Diva belt, and how it gave Lisa Frank vibes. The only thing that was missing was the neon colors. It gives the Lisa Frank vibes. All that's missing is the font. I do very much enjoy their world championship titles, so I think they're beautiful. I'm trying to figure out, what is the symbol that's on Ethan Page's chest? Is that supposed to be like wings? Is it like flight? What does that symbolize? What am I missing here? So that means Javon Evans is doing another main event 2 weeks in a row. 2 weeks in a row. To the ribs. All ego. They ain't kidding, man. JK. Just kidding. Yo, he is so good. So good. Ooh. Well, that doesn't. Rough. Hmm. Well, we are coming up on we're coming up to this is the last match, I should say. We're coming up towards the end of this. I am probably going to wait until the very end to give my final takes on everyone's fashion for the night. We did talk a lot so far about everybody's looks. There are a few looks that I didn't talk about that I will be mentioning, my honorable mentions, if you will. But I'm very curious on how this is going to go. I know who I want to win. And it's not just because his gear is good. But if we're going to talk about the gear, all right. So I actually do believe Javon Evans won fashion for his match last week. I'm almost. He did. It was Javon Evans versus Sean Spears, and Sean Spears was wearing similar pants to today, but last week they were hot pink, and this week they were purple. I do really enjoy. My point being, I really do enjoy Javon Evans' gear. I think that a lot of people do yellow and black or gold and black, or red and black, what have you. But I like the way that the blue complements the yellow, and everything was still holographic. That boy bouncy. Or is it that boy bounces? I don't remember. Sorry if I ruined that. You're not wrong. Easy combinations of colors does not necessarily mean that your gear is going to look good. And I think that's what I was getting at. Ethan Page, I appreciate the effort that is put into your gear. The what does it say? Like all ego, I think is what it said across the back. In my opinion, that yellow black, not a good look for him. It's not a good color on his skin tone. At least that's my opinion. I personally, I don't even like the color yellow, to be honest, but that's mainly because of how it looks on my skin tone. I think that it looks great on some people. I think it looks awful on others. But I think that if it came down to just yellow and black, it's boring. I don't mean that it's boring, but I mean when it comes to now let's bring in Javon Evans and Ethan Page. They both have yellow and black, but that blue brings out the yellow and black more, and I think that it's more fun and more eye-catching than just the yellow, black, and silver. He had gear in TNA that was black, red, and silver. That was fire. I would love to see that. I don't hate on gear just because of a color. And I think that's mainly what I was getting at. I don't like yellow. But there have been plenty of times when black and gold, black and yellow have one fashion for me. But yeah. I love seeing all sorts of fashion. And as I said before, even if it's something that I don't love, I'm not going to be like ugly. I'm going to just be like, well, I wouldn't wear it. It's cool. I wouldn't wear it. Don't you do my man dirty like this. NXT Youngblood. That's what it said on the side of it that I really enjoyed last week. Because he is very fresh, but he is still just climbing his way up those charts quick. Oh my goodness. Amazing. Do you think that they just put cracky sounds in there so it sounds like someone's bones are breaking, or do you think that's like, don't do this to me, not right now? Oh my gosh, it just froze. I was gonna have a panic attack. I'm like this. No. Okay, all right. It went black and then it came back. I got so scared. Are we looking for a few more minutes here? Because come on. I need to know how it ends. Oh, Drew. Even if it is white and not silver, I would still love to see it. I'm gonna have to look into that. Or maybe you can save a picture and I'll be in the lounge after this. So maybe you could show me a picture of it there. A swing and a miss. Whew. And one more time. And one time for the one time. Oh. Woo! Smooth. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. My man lost a bracelet. Or somebody did. I don't know if it was a bracelet or maybe some wrist tape, but there's definitely something in the middle of the ring now. There you go. Not me, just like breathing. It's a heavy breathing. I get nervous, you know? Well, that's pretty big news. That's some really big news. Mina Shirakawa is in America, which means she's going to be on Dynamite, which then means I have a reason to care about Dynamite this week. I care about Dynamite every week, but now I'm a little more interested in caring about Dynamite. Whoop whoop. You guys, if you're looking for someone to watch Dynamite with, ABJ will be live tomorrow night. I'll probably be right back there. I put a new smaller desk so it's not so crowded in here for both of us. I'll probably be back there crocheting and stuff. So you should definitely come hang out with us. We'll be having a lot of fun. Oh, hell to the no. What? I'm over this. Well, all right. So on that note, all right, let's talk about, I guess, fashion for the rest of the night. So first of all, the first person who came out today gets a honorable mention for fashion. Joe Hendry. I've seen holographic shorts done a lot of times. I've also seen, like, I don't know, I've seen holographic and blue done a lot, but I haven't seen holographic and blue done in the way that Joe Hendry did. And he still made the shorts look really, really cool. Not, I don't know. They were flamboyant, but they didn't look out of place. They looked really good. Back to Ethan Page. I thought his gear looked really good when he first came out, but on the note of okay trick, yes, my dude. On the note of Ethan Page's gear in comparison in ring with Javon Evans did the yellow and black better. If I had to pick one or the other, mine. Oh my goodness. All right, that was pretty cool. Cut them all down. That's right. Take that belt back. You give it to Trick. Bruh. All right. I'm sorry. At any rate, so Joaquin Wilde won for the Rumble. I think his gear was the most amazing out of what I could see as quickly as I could and figure out who was who. Joaquin Wilde won for sure for the Rumble. Dragon Lee's mask will always be amazing to me. The black and red. I don't care. I love it. I do think, here's my honorable mention from the triple threat. Okay. Hate me if you want. I think JC Jane did it better than Lash Legend. I think that with the mask and everything, it still fits her character, and all of the components being made of like the same kind of leather look, it made sense. So JC Jane gets the honorable mention. Lola Vice is still the winner of the triple threat. Kalani Jordan, amazing winner for female gear. Beautiful. I think I went like 5 minutes on her gear earlier. If you missed it, go back and rewatch this. The Carly Bright Fallon Henley match, as much as listen, I'm a country girl at heart. I might be an alt girl on the outside, but deep down in my bones, might got a little dirt on my boots. You know what I'm saying? Fallon Henley killed that look, like amazingly done. It brought every single spot of a Western style into that gear. It portrayed who she was, and it still had like the studs, and that she's kind of bringing more of a angry character, a heelish character. And I thought that was really well put for her. Non wrestling fashion for the night is going to Rob Stone. I don't know if y'all saw that suit. It looked good. My man's wearing Ravenclaw blue with the satin lapels, the black satin shirt under it. Looked amazing. Looked great. And Trick Williams gets an honorable mention because Trick Williams, I'm convinced, just can't look bad. So one more time, I will say thank you everyone for joining me. This has been so much fun. I will be back on Friday for SmackDown and then Rampage, and we can talk about some more fashion there. If you guys want, please don't forget to, or yeah, I know how to talk, whatever. I will have another episode of Fighting with Fashion out this Friday with Ricky Price. I will have a graphic for that the next time I see you. However, right now you can go watch Fighting with Fashion with Junie Underwood. You can go watch Fighting with Fashion with Logie P. You can go watch Fighting with Fashion with Dio Bando. And there's a few more on my page you might want to check out. If you haven't, please like, comment, subscribe, all of it, all the good things. And also, don't forget that I have merch out now. So you can find my merch at the top of my link tree. I think it's actually on sale for the next few days, or maybe like the next few hours, maybe 12-ish hours. So go grab some stuff. At any rate, I hope everyone has enjoyed being here. Thank you so much for joining me. And I will see you on Friday. Have a good night, everybody.